Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be opening up Donruss Racing. We're going to do a blaster box. I do have some mega boxes coming, but got Calvin back on the call today.
Hello.
You got to talk louder there so we can hear you.
I am here.
Alright. It was a little hard to hear you on the video last week, but we're going to open all 7 of these packs. Yep. And we're going to find one that's thick. We got the thick pack there. We got the Richard Childress last week. You like the wrapper design?
The wrapper design is good. I like it.
We got all the colors of Joey Logano on there, which is kind of nice.
Joey Logano keeps away the championship somehow.
Last year was a fluke, but he did what he needed to do. Michael Waltrip, I think he's doing Truck Series this year with... I'm not sure who else is in there, but you got Jamie Little. She's a really good pit reporter, but not so much in there. Some people think they ought to go get Rick Allen to do that.
Yes.
We got Tony B, and I've seen a couple of her autographs this year, so not sure if she's a sought-after person or not, but she's not racing very well. I think I'd go... The hot driver right now is Isabella Robusto in the ARCA series because she's had some nice finishes lately. A few top 5s and stuff like that. Matt Mills, don't know if he's doing anything, yeah.
Who's this, Chandler Smith?
Yeah, I think he has a good chance of winning this next weekend in Richmond. Just never know. He has a couple wins this year. One is a short track. And that's Connor Daly. Yep.
There's Kyle Petty.
Yes, it is.
Sponsorship.
Alright, we got 2 more cards. We have Taylor Gray on the orange, what do they call it? Pulsar, whatever they call that.
Right.
Then the unfortunate thing right here with Connor Zilic and breaking his collarbone and all that. I like the KOA campground stuff. That's probably one of his sponsors for ARCA last year, which was cool. I don't know. But, you know, he got 2 weeks until the next race. I think they're at Portland in a couple weeks. So we'll see what can happen there.
You have Todd Gilliland.
Not really doing much. So Ryan Blaney was pretty good. He got maybe 2nd or 3rd. He was doing really good in the first stage, and then he got 1st in the 2nd stage, and then Van Gisbergen just drove away from everybody. When he was finishing, there was nobody in the picture, so he was up by 10 seconds. So
Ben Rhodes
hadn't done much since his 2nd truck championship, so there is that.
Let's see. Jet Burden.
He's been on the bubble or in the playoffs most of the season. I don't know how, but he has been. And then we have
Christian Eckes.
Not doing a whole lot this year. Having a rough year.
Eric Almirola.
Yep. And then this thing, Carl Edwards. This is a laser parallel. That's what they call these.
Yep, we love Carl Edwards.
Yes, we do. We'll put him over there. And
Eric Almirola again.
Yep, so not getting a whole lot yet, but the Carl Edwards is cool. That is one of our favorites.
Alright, let's see what we get. We
got
Jake Garcia. Don't know what he's up to.
Not sure if he's in the playoffs or not, in the hunt for that.
Noah Braxton.
Not doing a whole lot.
William Byron.
Number 1 in this regular season standing.
Is that Jamie McMurray? Yes, it is.
And what he's doing is he's doing the pre-race stuff for CW. Not sure who the lady is that's with him, but that's what he's doing. He's in the CW, kind of like what Caitlin Vinci used to do.
Okay, yes.
Now Caitlin Vinci is doing ARCA and truck pit reporting.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
Mr. dominated everybody to death.
Chris Buescher.
Yep. All the
Christopher
RFK
Bell.
drivers are on the bubble right now. Christopher Bell, he's doing decent.
Then we
And
have Tyler Reddick. Nice car.
he's not doing much of anything this year. Not as good as last year. He's definitely not going to get the regular season title.
We have Dale Jr. Everyone loves him.
That's right.
Kyle Larson.
Yeah. Like I mentioned last week, I think the double did him in. He hasn't quite been the same.
Jimmy Johnson.
He's a legacy.
Was the goat, but no longer.
Yeah, he's a legacy driver.
Austin Cindric. I don't know what he's doing.
I believe he has a win this year. Can't remember for sure.
Anthony Allmendinger.
Yep.
Jeff Gordon.
This one guy calls him. His channel goes by Logan Ward, but I'm not. King NASCAR is what I guess he calls himself. He's one of the NASCAR podcast people. Like I said, he calls him Jeffy Poo. There was absolutely no reason to bring her back since she's no longer in.
Haley Egan is say what you will about her, but she's a bust.
Well, some people would go like this. She was brought up too fast.
That too,
Ooh,
but still.
look at that. 33 out of 149 on that one.
That's awesome.
That's like a red parallel or something. That's fantastic. Probably one of those times when he's celebrating when Michael Jordan's there. Woo! Better watch out, man. Don't want to step on the top of your car. You might fall off.
Let's see, we got Austin Dillon.
Last year at Richmond, man, he dumped Logano and then he wrecked Denny Hamlin just to get the win. And they took away the playoff spot, but they let him keep the win. They said, boo to you. We don't like you hooking people. And then when they did that to Austin Hill, from what I recall, from what I've seen, is when he starts the playoffs, he'll be with 0 playoff points. So like he's in last place. Brendan Poole's not doing much of anything.
Let's see, Parker Retzlaff. Not as good as last year.
Not even close to being as good.
Chase Elliott.
Mr. Consistency, he's like second in points for the regular season. That's why he's in favor of the regular season, like the points and not the playoff stuff.
DW.
The Tide car, that was one of my favorite schemes of all time.
Let's see, Kyle Weatherman.
Yep. And then we have another laser parallel of
Brett Holmes. Who knows? Justin Monsignor.
I have no idea what he's up to.
I just know he's a modified Tour Series driver.
Maybe that's all he's doing then. Then you could be a Cars Tour person being Dale Jr.'s deal.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember who he owns that with, but...
Casey Kane.
Yep. Anthony Alfredo.
Yes, sir. Denny Hamlin.
Wouldn't that be something to see him win a title this year?
That'd be crazy. Rajah Caruth.
He does have a win this year.
And then Bubba Wallace.
Brickyard 400 winner. One of the races you want to win. Now,
Josh Williams got released.
Yeah, he's no longer. I'll say one thing about this. If they want to get more fans back to the Brickyard, maybe charge less. That's why people simply aren't going to races, because they can't afford it. I mean, it just costs so much just to get to one race, and used to be way more affordable. As a fan and as that's a big reason not to go, because you have to travel forever, especially if you're out here on the West Coast. Jimmy Johnson Optic.
Nice.
That's just a white optic.
And then we got Chase Elliott.
With the Lumark.
Yeah,
Be interested to know if they did the same picture on every last one of them. I haven't really paid attention to that part of it. I think that's the first Elliott one we've gotten. Okay.
Justin Allgaier, finally a Xfinity Series champion.
I think he could repeat this year. He's been really, really good on the 1.5 mile tracks and stuff like that. Just a few down weeks, but I figure 1.5 anytime they race that, like he's money.
Kurt Busch. Yes.
He got wrecked hard, and he was driving the 11 car.
Yes.
Austin Hill kind of got
Yes,
into
he
him.
did.
And, man, they had a 16-car pileup. I think it was the biggest wreck in Xfinity Series history, but, boy, he ripped off the front of his car. It just destroyed. Like, the area they went through isn't very wide, so it's kind of like he was a pinball going through there and just... I'm surprised that anybody made it through there, and, of course, Austin Hill made it through on that.
Christopher Bell.
Yep.
You got Martin Truex Jr.
Yeah. He's going to be in the new NASCAR race video because he did race this year, so... And the game, whatever they call it, because iRacing's doing that. Nice Richard Petty card, that's cool.
Richard Petty's great.
Might just
Another
take Christopher
TJ.
Bell down here.
Simpson card.
Ooh, there we go. We got a Caden Honeycutt card of...
Yes.
See, now he's going to be racing for Stuart Friesen. And I don't know who's going to be filling in for him and all that stuff, but ooh, we got a cracked ice something or other here. And this is our Tommy Joe Martins. Who is that?
Wow.
I have
Tommy
no
Joe
idea
Martins.
who that is.
So Tommy Joe Martins is an Xfinity Series driver, but I don't know what he's up to.
I don't know why they do these parallels and don't number them, but there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't heard his name at all, but there you go. Tommy Joe Martins. I kind of like the I like the Caden Honeycutt better than that one.
Yeah, Caden Honeycutt used to be a no-name driver, but then he was trying to do good, so everyone knows him now.
I'll give ourselves 2 cards of the day. Laser Parallel of Carl Edwards, and this awesome 33 out of 149
yes.
of Red Unleashed. I'm going to say it's a red. It's all red there, but that's cool. So, yeah, let us know what you thought of this opening. We'll be coming back next week with probably some of the mega boxes, just let you see what that is. Got any last words there, Calvin?
It was great to open up 2025 Donruss Racing. My favorite is the Carl Edwards Laser Parallel. And, yep, I really like what I'm seeing from the set, and, yeah.
All right, well, thanks for watching, and have a great day, everyone.